Level 1. The Discovery. You've been working for Marcus for 3 years. He built the operation from nothing. You trust him more than your own brother. He's the kind of boss who remembers your birthday. Who paid for your sister's surgery when your insurance fell through? Who showed up at 2 a.m. when your car broke down? You're 26 years old. You make $8,000 a month. You have a penthouse apartment. You drive a Range Rover. Life is perfect. Too perfect. Then the text comes. Anonymous number. Just 4 words. Your boss is a rat. You don't sleep that night. You pull up Marcus's file, his background, his history, and you find it. A federal case number. From 12 years ago. A deal. A cooperation agreement. Marcus Valenti. FBI confidential informant. Case hash 2012-447896. Status. Active. Your hands are shaking. You want to throw up. Everything makes sense now. His connections. His immunity from prosecution. His knowledge of police movements. His not just your boss. His the operation's backbone. If the FBI has him, they have everything. They have recordings. They have dates. They have your name. The question isn't whether Marcus is a rat. The question is, does he know that you know? Level 2. The Confrontation. You go to work the next morning like nothing happened. Marcus is in his office. Door open. Smiling like always. Morning, kid. You look tired. Everything okay? He says it like he doesn't know. Like he's not wearing a wire. Like he's not recording every word you say. Yeah, just didn't sleep well. You're lying. Your hands are shaking. You're waiting for him to notice. He does. You sure? Because you've been acting weird since last night. You got a text message around 9 p.m. I saw your phone light up. Your blood goes cold. He was watching you. When? How long? Is he already calling the FBI? Are they coming right now? Who texted you? Marcus asks. Not angry. Curious. But the curiosity is worse than anger. Curiosity means it's testing you. Nobody. Just a girl from the club. Nothing important. You're lying badly. You both know it. Marcus stands up, walks to the window, looks out at the city. For 30 seconds, he doesn't speak. I know you found something. About me. About who I really am. He turns. His face is different now. Not warm. Not a mask. Just honest. You're an FBI informant. You say it. The words are out. There's no taking them back. Marcus walks back to his desk. Sits down slowly. He looks tired. Older than yesterday. How long have you known? Since last night. Who told you? I don't know. Anonymous text. Marcus closes his eyes. Opens them again. That wasn't me. That was them. The FBI. They wanted you to know. They wanted to see how you'd react. Why would they do that? Because they are building a case against you. Against everyone. And they want to know which way you'll jump. Are they coming for me? Marcus doesn't answer. That's answer enough. When? Soon. Maybe days. Maybe hours. That's why I'm telling you now. Why would you tell me? If you're FBI, you should be arresting me. Marcus looks at you, and for a moment, you see the real Marcus. Not the boss, not the informant, just a man who's tired. Because I made a choice 12 years ago, and I've regretted it every single day. And I'm not going to watch you make the same choice I did. I became this because they threatened my family. My daughter was 5 years old. They said if I didn't cooperate, they'd take her away. Call it kidnapping. Call it whatever. I'd lose her forever. So I became their rat. And I've been their rat ever since. Reporting on everyone. Building cases. Destroying lives. All to keep my daughter safe. But you're young. You still have a choice. Walk away. Right now, before the case closes, before the arrests happen, before your life becomes like mine. Level 3, the dilemma. You have 6 hours. That's what Marcus tells you. 6 hours before the FBI comes. 6 hours to decide, run or cooperate. If you run, they'll hunt you. Interpol, FBI, DEA, every agency. Your face on wanted posters. Your bank accounts frozen. Your family questioned. If you cooperate, you become what Marcus is. A traitor, a rat. You testify against everyone you've worked with, everyone who trusted you, everyone who would kill you if they found out. You leave the office. You need air. You need to think. You walk for hours. The city looks the same, but everything has changed. You think about your sister, your mother. They don't know what you do. They think you're an accountant. If you're arrested, they'll find out. They'll see your name on the news. They'll know what you really are. You call your lawyer. He tells you the same thing. Get a deal. Cooperate. It's your only shot at reduced time. But reduced time is still time. 5 years, 10 years. Your life spent in a cell because you were ambitious, because you wanted money, because you thought you could handle it. You call your girlfriend. You can't tell her the truth. You tell her you have to leave the country. Business emergency. She asks when you'll be back. You don't answer. I can't explain right now, but I love you. And when this is over, if I'm still alive, I'll find you. She starts crying. You hang up. You delete the call from your phone. You go back to the office. Marcus is still there, waiting. He looks relieved to see you, like he wasn't sure you'd come back. You're still here. That's good. That means you're going to listen. That means you might actually live through this. You sit down. You listen. The FBI approaches 2 options. 1. Cooperate. Wear wire. Record conversations. Testify. Get immunity or reduce sentencing. Become like me. Marcus pauses. Option 2. Run. Run where? They'll find me everywhere. Not everywhere. There are places. Countries without extradition treaties. I have contacts. People who owe me favors. I can get you out tonight. Why would you help me? Why would you risk your position with the FBI? Marcus leans back. He smiles. It's sad, because my daughter is 17 now. She doesn't know what I am. She thinks I'm a successful businessman, and I want to keep it that way. I want to keep at least one person in this world from becoming like me. If you cooperate, you'll destroy yourself. You'll become someone who trades friends for freedom. You'll live with that every day for the rest of your life. Marcus stands, goes to the safe, opens it. Inside is $500,000 in cash, 3 fake passports, a plane ticket to Colombia, departure in 4 hours. This is what freedom costs. $500,000. And a new identity. You'll never see your family again. You'll never go home. But you'll be alive, and you'll still be you. He hands you the package. The FBI will be here in 3 hours. You need to decide, right now. You take the package. Your hands are shaking, because you know what happens next. Either way, your old life is over. You're either a prisoner or a ghost. Level 4, the escape. You walk out of the office. You don't say goodbye to anyone. You don't take anything that matters. You just walk, 1 foot in front of the other. Your apartment is 40 minutes away, but you don't go there. They'll be watching. Instead, you go to a motel on the edge of town, the kind of place where they don't ask questions, don't keep records. Room 247. You lock the door. You sit on the bed. For the first time since last night, you cry. You cry because you know what you're giving up. Your family, your girlfriend, your name, your entire life, all gone in one night. You cry because you know who you're running from. You cry because you know what will happen when they find Marcus. The FBI will assume he helped you escape. They'll turn on him. He'll lose his daughter. He'll go into protective custody. His life will be destroyed, all because he tried to save you. At 11:47 p.m., your phone buzzes. Text from Marcus. They're coming. I'm recording this conversation to prove I had nothing to do with your escape. I'm blaming you. I'm sorry. Live well. You turn off your phone. Pull out the fake passport. Your new name is Daniel Cross. You're a businessman from Panama. You're starting over. You take a taxi to the airport. The driver asks where you're heading. Somewhere far away, you say. He doesn't ask questions. Security scan. Passport check. Your heart is pounding. The agent looks at the photo, looks at your face, looks back at the photo. For 3 seconds, everything stops. Have a nice flight, Mr. Cross. He stamps it. You walk through. You're in. The plane takes off at 1:33 a.m. You sit in seat 12F, window seat. You watch your city disappear below you. You will never see it again. Somewhere over the Atlantic, your phone gets a news alert. Major organized crime bust. Federal agents raid downtown office. 23 arrests. Vittorio's organization dismantled. Your friends are arrested. Your colleagues are in custody. The operation is gone, but you're 35,000 feet in the air. Unreachable. Untouchable. The article mentions Marcus. His being hailed as an FBI hero, the mastermind who brought down a criminal empire. His cooperation is called exemplary. It doesn't mention you. You're already a ghost who escaped. You land in Bogota at 6:47 a.m. You collect your bag. You walk out of the airport, and you become someone else completely. Daniel Cross is a job, a house, a routine. You go to work. You come home. You eat dinner alone. You watch TV alone. You sleep alone. You build a life. Not a good life. Not a happy life. But a life. And you're alive. That's something. Level 5. The Reckoning. 2 years pass. You're 28 now. But your passport says you're 31. Your new name is second nature. Sometimes you forget your real name. Then you see a video. Someone posted it online. Marcus's daughter. She's speaking at a press conference. She's tearing apart everything her father's done. My father is a liar, a betrayer. He destroyed people's lives to save his own. He's not a hero. He's a coward. And I don't forgive him. She looks directly at the camera. And to whoever helped him escape the life, whoever gave him a way out, I hope you found what you were looking for. Because my father didn't. He's miserable. He's isolated. And he'll die alone. She knows. Marcus told her. Or she figured it out. Either way, she knows you exist. And she's angry at you too. 3 days later, you get a package. No return address. Inside is a photo. Your real name. Your old address. Your family's information. And a note. We know where you are. It's from Marcus's organization. The people you testified against. The people Marcus put away. They've never forgotten. And they finally found you. You have 48 hours. That's what the note says. Leave Bogota. Leave Colombia. Or die. You pack a bag. Again. You leave the apartment. Again. You walk out into the night with nothing but money and a passport that's not your real name. This time, there's no Marcus to help you. No one to advise you. You're completely alone. Again, you head to Brazil, then Argentina, then Paraguay. Always moving, always looking over your shoulder, always waiting for them to find you. Years pass. Your money runs out. You take cash jobs. You wash dishes. You work construction. You become invisible. Not because you want to, because you have to. One day, you're working at a restaurant in Buenos Aires. A man sits down at your table. He looks at you and smiles. I've been looking for you for 7 years. I finally found you. It's someone you hurt, someone whose brother you killed, someone who's been hunting you since the day you disappeared. He stands up. He has a gun, but he doesn't pull it. Not yet. He wants you to know who he is. He wants you to understand why you're about to die. You think about Marcus. You think about the choice he gave you. Run or cooperate. Either way, you were dead. You just chose the slower death. Level 6. The end. The gun goes off. You don't feel pain. Just cold. Then nothing. 7 years of running. Over in one moment. Your body is found the next morning. Identified through your real fingerprints. The news reaches back home. Your mother sees your face on the news. You're dead. You're gone. She'll never know why. She'll think you were killed over money. Over a business deal gone wrong. She'll die not understanding. Meanwhile, Marcus is still alive, still working as an FBI informant, still helping them build cases. His life continues, and so does the cycle. His daughter eventually forgives him, or learns to live with who he is. They rebuild their relationship. She gets married. She has kids. She tries to be normal. But sometimes she thinks about you. The person her father helped, the person who escaped, the person who died because of that escape. She wonders if you were happy for even one day. And the organization continues. Someone takes over the operation. The drugs keep flowing. The money keeps moving. The cycle never stops. It just finds new players. This is what happens when you discover your boss is a federal informant. You don't get a happy ending. You don't get to be heroes. You get to choose which way you want to die. Because the system is designed to trap you. Whether you run or cooperate, you're already caught. The only question is timing.